Hey guys, it's that time again. It's time for another video on my new additions to my military collection. It's only been maybe, I don't know, 6 weeks or not even quite 2 months since I made the last one, but I picked up some really cool stuff and I thought today would be the day I'd share it with you. I've been, to flea markets and antique stores and estate sales and a little bit of everywhere trying to hunt stuff down, and I got some good stuff this time for you. I'll start with these two big huge ammo boxes here. I got these, and actually the two smaller ones, let me close this curtain here, sorry, a little bit of a glare. I got both, well, really all four ammo boxes and this trench art here I'll talk about in a minute at the same estate sale. These are big 50 caliber ammo boxes. I got both of them. I got them for $15 a piece. So basically $30 for those two things. I've already got two of them, that size that I use for other, just random things. But for $15 a piece, I couldn't pass it up. So they're always good for storage and everything else. I also got these smaller ammo boxes here, which are World War II. This one's painted black, and this one's like a grayish, off-white color. It's kind of weird looking. But I got them for $10 a piece. So all four of these ammo boxes was a total of $50. Like I said, 15 a piece and 10 a piece, which was a really good deal. I think altogether this probably gives me, I'd say about 20 ammo boxes, maybe 22, somewhere in that range. But I use them for a lot of different reasons, so they come in handy, especially you can pick them up cheap. But I'll go ahead and touch on this trench art here. I got it, like I said, the same estate sale. This thing is awesome. It's got the U.S. Marine Corps emblem on the front, the earth globe and anchor. It's got a 50 caliber round that's mounted into the center of it. And what this is an ashtray. This lid comes off, right here would be for your, your cigarettes. And you just dump your ashes in there, your cigarette butts or whatever. Which I thought was really cool. I wouldn't use it. I'm not a smoker anyways, but so I said the lid comes off. I cleaned it a little bit, but you see it's got some corrosion and stuff going on in there. Might clean it some more, but really cool piece here. This thing weighs a ton. It is so heavy. This thing, it's got to weigh at least 4 or 5 pounds. I can barely pick it up with one hand, but see, there's that right there, which is really neat. And then on the bottom, I don't have any idea if I'll be able to pull it up here or not, but it's dated 1955, and it's a 120 millimeter shell, which it's right up here somewhere, which is really cool. This is my first piece of trench art, but believe it or not, I'm really not into this kind of stuff. I just got it, hoping I'd get a decent price on it, and I only paid 20 bucks for it. I was figuring, the lady would have told me at least 50 or something like that, but 20 bucks, I couldn't wait to just pick it up, I think it was a good deal, it's a nice decorative piece, or whatever I might end up doing with it. Really good find there. Moving on, I got this cool World War II book put out by Life magazine. It's got a ton of pictures. It's got over 300 pages of just different pictures of World War II and stuff. Sometimes I pick these books up, if they're cheap enough. My kids actually like looking at this kind of stuff too. Check this out. This book is regular. It'll be $60 in the United States and $85 in Canada. And I only gave, I'll show you right here, I got it at the Goodwill bookstore, $4.99, $5 for this thing, which is a steal, great deal, a nice piece. I look at it from time to time. Really cool. Got a lot of history with it. Moving on here, I got these two 20 millimeter shells. I got these from a gun show not too long ago. This first one right here, I've got several like it already. It's dated 1943. See if I can pull that up for you. Maybe not. Anyways, 1943. You've seen, if you've been watching my other videos, you've seen them in those videos. But really cool piece. And then this one right here. This one is dated 1944. Which this one I believe is armor piercing. It's black. I would think it'd be armor piercing. I might be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's armor piercing. But I got both of these for $8. I gave $4 a piece for them at a gun show, which was a really good deal. I love these things. I got probably, I don't know how many 50 caliber rounds just for display or whatever. Got a bunch of them. But a really good find there. Moving on here, I got this Type 30 Japanese Arasaka bayonet. I got it off eBay. I paid $50. That was with free shipping. It was made at the Kokura Arsenal, or Kokura. I've heard it pronounced differently. There you go. It's not, the best of condition. It's got like some pitting and stuff on it, but I mean, everything, the push button, the pommel works here. It's got the scabbard that goes with it, which has some dents, which most of them do. The only thing I don't like about this, once I got it, is it stinks bad. It looks and smells like it's been in a fire. I've kind of lightly sprayed it with air freshener, not directly on the blade, but a little bit from a distance away from it, but it's got a really strong burnt smell to it. I don't know if it was in a house fire or some type of fire, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened to it, and that's what maybe colored, darkened the blade, but who knows, it could have happened in World War II, but anyways, I gotta hurry up and put the scatter back on there because it stinks. But anyways, moving on here, I got this little dog tag here, World War II, John M. Porzio. I gave $5 for it. Normally I like to get the pair for $5 or $8 or whatever, but no chain, but still World War II, $5, that wasn't bad on it. Moving on here, I got this 1943 30-06 round. I got actually at an antique store. The guy just gave it to me because I just happened to see it, and I buy so much stuff for him. He's like, you can just have it, so I thought that was neat. It's never been fired either. See that right there? 1943. That's cool. I got this right here, this little unit citation ribbon, and it actually came with this canteen and everything that I'll tell you about in a minute. I got it in an antique store. I didn't even know it, but it was in the bottom of that bag, excuse me. So I guess I kind of got it for free. I got lucky. It was just in the bottom of the bag. Probably the person selling it didn't even know. I got this sling here in the mail yesterday with this little oiler. It's for M1 carbine. Most of you guys know I got 2 of them. I need to get another sling for the other one. This one, it's the dark green. I'm thinking it's probably post-war. It could be late World War II. I'm pretty sure it's post-war. Could be late 40s or 50s made. It is dated, but, I wouldn't be able to make it. I don't even know which way to hold it. But it's got some more information. I was just too far gone, but there's a little snap and everything there, but I didn't see other markings anywhere on it. But I got that, and this little oiler came with it. The oiler's made by Inland, which is cool. I gave $20 shipping and everything for these 2 little things. I think it was a good deal. A lot of you guys might notice I say shipping and everything when I mention buying something online, especially from eBay. A lot of times I'm on Facebook or other YouTube videos and guys talk about, yeah, I got this for $20. But a lot of times they don't include the shipping price, which to me, like really the sling and oiler I think was like 14 or something weird, and shipping was 5 something, so I just say $20 because if you pay shipping, that's still going towards the item, so you're still paying that much as far as I'm concerned for the item. So like I said, if you buy something for $15 and shipping's 5, well, you didn't get the item for 15, you got it for 20. That's just the way I look at it. But same thing with helmets or anything, guns. But anyways, that's why I want to clarify that. I'm really excited about this piece right here. I don't have any of these until now. This is a World War I mess kit. I got this at an antique store for $15. It's got a lot of cool things going for it. It does not have the silverware, but it's in overall really good shape. It was really nasty and dirty, but I cleaned it up with some wet wipes, baby wipes, and it looks nice. But it's named in 3 different places to the same guy. It says Lieutenant O.L. Dillon Jr. He scratched it in there maybe with a bayonet or trench knife, who knows, but it's there. And then it's also, it's going to be hard to see because it's darker, but it's also there. And then he marked it right here. Lieutenant O.L. Dillon Jr., which I thought was really cool. And the inside of this thing looks great for being as old as it is. The only thing is it's got a little bend in it, and sometimes it's kind of hard to open it up. There we go. Look how shiny that is for being as old as it is, World War I. And this thing is actually dated. I found it right here. I had to clean up a little bit. It's dated 1917. And it says, let me switch hands here. It says U.S. and then T.USA. Company, 1917. So this thing is 99 years old. And like I said, I don't have a World War I mess kit. I'm glad to have finally gotten one. There it is. Still got to figure out what TUSA is. I did a little Google search, but it didn't really help me with much. But anyways, good deal for $15. I got this little book here, which is really cool. You know, a lot of us guys are into the Mosin Nagants and accessories, which I'm not as much into accessories, you know, just the Nagants rifle, you know, the Mosin rifles and the revolvers. But this shows Russian uniforms and weapons and just all kind of stuff. And this was actually made in London, 5 Gerrard Street in London. I believe it was 1993, so that's 23 years ago. I took the sticker off. I believe it was $3 for this book at the Goodwill bookstore. Good deal. Nice to look at. Right here, like I said, I touched on the unit citation ribbon there. This canteen cover, it's got the belt and this pack. I got all for $15 at an antique store. The canteen is marked US, and it's dated 1944, which is kind of faded. And what's cool is this canteen maker I don't already have. I've got like 20-something canteens, but it's kind of hard to see, but it's GP and FC Company. GP and FC Company, which I looked up, and I'm not good at pronouncing this, but it looks like Guder, Paschke, and Frey Company. I guess that's close enough. It's got this cover here with it, which I believe is post-war, probably from the 50s more than likely. It's got the OD7 green. Same thing with the belt here. See, it's marked US, like I said, probably from the 50s. Could be late 40s, but probably the 50s. It's also got this pack here marked US, which I guess is kind of like a rucksack or a, you know, just a backpack type thing. It's got a little place here, I'm guessing, for like an ID card with a name or something on it. All this for $15, you know. Not bad. Actually, I take that back. This thing is dated 1970. The pack is. So, but I'm thinking the canteen isn't that old. You know, probably 50s. But good deal for 15 bucks. Lastly, I got this set up right here. I got this World War II U.S. Cover that came with the canteen here. I'll tell you about. It's made by. It's actually, excuse me, Jefferson Quartermaster Depot. 1945. I don't have a canteen cover like this, but made by them, so that's cool. It's in good shape too for being 71 years old. This is the cup and canteen that came with it. The canteen is dated 1918, and it was made by ACA, which is Aluminum Company of America. And overall, it's in pretty good shape for being 98 years old. This gives me, I think, about 4 World War I canteens. What's cool is it's actually named. I thought it was the name Carl with a K, but it looks like Carey. K-A. Oh, shoot. Sorry about all this handling and everything, but anyways, its last name's Huff. H-O-U-G-H. And the first name, well, let me show you. It's on the cup also. This cup here, the name, see, it's got Huff on there. H-O-U-G-H. And if I can get this right, I'll show you. K-A. Anyways, I give it K-A-R-I. Carey. I looked up the person, couldn't find anything on them. What's cool is this cup here. You know, it's not World War I. This is a 1941, which will be before, you know, U.S. got involved with World War II. LF&C, which is Landers, Frary, and Clark. This is the second 1941 dated cup I have. And this is, like I said, the 4th World War I dated canteen I have. And lastly, I'm really excited. I got this awesome pair of scissors here. I believe they're World War II era. I got them basically for free. And you know, you can never have enough pair of scissors. Just look at the condition of these things. It's awesome. Look like they've hardly been used and everything for being 70-something years old. Okay, I better quit. I'm just kidding. These scissors I did get for free. And the person from eBay who sent me this canteen cup and cover accidentally boxed up their pair of scissors with it and sent them to me. So I don't plan on sending them back. I don't guess they'll miss them too much. But thank you to that person for the scissors. But anyways, I was just goofing with you. I got this canteen cup and cover. Shipping and everything, $15. Good deal. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap this up. Kind of a lengthy video. A lot of good stuff here. I'm in the process of getting other things sent in and maybe do some selling or trading or whatever. There's some gun shows coming up, big flea markets. I'm going on a road trip next month, about 5 weeks. I'm excited. Hopefully I'll have another good video for you guys real soon. As always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.